Hey everybody, welcome to another Money Reviews. As you can tell by the messy table, this review is being filmed right around the same time as a couple of the other items. Because I'm building a belt. I'm building it for my son, and this is his new pouch, along with his other stuff that's out here. Don't mind it. But we're going to talk about this. So this is a Vismix Amazon double magazine pouch. It has, according to them, real Kydex inserts. Looks like they might be possibly real Kydex. They're not the best inserts. I will definitely say that right now. They're not the worst inserts, but they are not the best. So we have a fake mag right here. This is a BB War mag for the SIG M18s, and it fits in okay. But here is the problem. Hey, it came out. Would it come out really easily on you? Probably not, but it does come out. We got some not so stellar loop right here, adhesive style. Probably going to remove that, put some real Velcro loop on there. That'll help it adhere better and stay in. The inside of the pouch is lined with loop, or I say loop, I meant hook. The pouch is lined with loop, and then it's just some Cordura sandwiched over, like whoop, 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 and sewn in the middle in there. There's a little bit of a gap, probably about a 1/4 inch gap, roughly, between the two mag cells. So that's good, a little flexibility, a little move around. Bottom, we have some 1-inch webbing that's just been sewn into place. Does not look by very much, maybe about a 1/4 of an inch on either end. So it's just kind of floating in there. Not the best, not the super decent sewing there. I would like to have seen, I'd say it's an okay stitch. It's pretty heavy. We have the standard snap, just like old school Molly pouches. We didn't do this new high speed. In the back here, we have 3 rows of 1-inch webbing that are just heavily stitched, straight stitched all the way down to form 2 PALS channels for weaving your pieces through. It's okay. Like I already just showed you, the Kydex is not the best. I've seen so much better Kydex out there in the world. The height can be adjusted. Now this one I've pushed in a little bit, so you can still work the mag out, but it's not as easy to work the mag out than this one. So let me remove this one too. Let's talk about it. So this is what it looked like, and I just kind of, it's already coming off. Look at that. That's definitely going to get new Velcro. It's kind of pinched it a little extra, just to kind of make it a little less crappy. There. I think it's an all right pouch. Now, I will say it's better than the Kydex one I tried, where it just straight up had this like plastic in there that they formed and threw together. We're like, all right, that'll do. He's not going to be running these long-ass 21 rounders. He's going to be running a Glock. So I will say the Glock mags do stay in a little better, but they do come out eventually. But it took a little more force, a little more work to get them out. So I'm not that worried about it. As far as BB Warring goes, for this upcoming event we're going to in September, that's why I got this. The shorter, the shorter Sig Mags, they come flying out. Even the tall Sig Mags. For whatever reason, the Sig Mags fly out of that thing. But we're good when it comes to the Glock Mags. They're just a little fatter, it looks like, and they just stay in just a little bit better. Not amazing, but not terrible either. I really would have liked it if this had better retention. I may take a heat gun to these little Kydex inserts, see if I can get them to mold a little better, and maybe just have a slightly tighter retention. But again, this is a cheap Amazon pouch, and you get what you pay for. So if you're looking at this Vismix pouch, you're like, man, I need me a new double pistol pouch for my 3-gun competition, or just going to the range. Guys, I'm telling you, when it comes to anything with Kydex inserted, you gotta get with a reputable company and use it. This Vismix is all right for airsoft, but even then, these magazines aren't cheap, man. They're roughly about the same price you're gonna pay for real mags. They're like $50, $60. You lose one of these gas magazines on a field, you're gonna be pissed. And if you lose it because you cheaped out on your pouch and your retention, you're gonna be extra pissed. So do yourselves a favor, skip the Vismix. It's really not the way to go. It's just as bad as the Kydex double mag pouch like this. I was concerned about that when he picked this up. I was like, I think it's gonna suck, dude. But he didn't have a lot of money. He's running on a very small budget, so he ran with these. We'll probably give these just a little deeper use, but so far we haven't been very, very impressed with them. I say for my money, I would say steer clear, but we'll mess with them just a little more, and we'll know for 100% after September how well they are. If we end up ditching them before September, you guys will know because you'll see a video and you'll be like, oh shit. Or we'll talk about how we ditched these as you see a later video and we went with something different. I'm trying to steer him towards S-TAC, but he doesn't have S-TAC money right now. Anyway, actually, ironically, I think the S-TACs might be close in price to this. But whatever, he was doing a big Amazon order, and this is what he got. So, my opinion, guys, the Vismix are not worth the money unless you can work, like I said with the Kydex one, unless you happen to work in Kydex and can make a better insert for yourself, then at least you got a fabric shell to drop your real inserts in that were better. So there you go. If you have to spend money for new inserts, just go buy something else. Anyway, guys, that's all I got. Hope you got something out of this review. Very simple, short review. Retention's not the best, but it's not the worst. Better than the Kydex. Not as good as a real one. Anyway, LARP smarter, not harder. I'll see you on the field. Peace.